Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the Grand Theft Auto trilogy remastered. Um, it's a big problem on the internet. It's a real big problem. And I don't really get it. I'm like totally like lost in how people could be so upset at this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, there is people out there that are upset about the character models, even though they're the same character models pretty much from 20 years ago. It's like the same fucking shit. It's just got a new coat of paint on it. And that's like the whole trilogy. It's just the same games with a new coat of paint. The controls are more responsive. I don't see a problem with it, personally. I do have a problem with people lying about it. Like, it's okay to not be a fan of the character models, to point out bugs and stuff, even though the bugs are the same bugs from the original game. Like, they really just made the same game here. They preserved it. I think that's the idea, because on PS2 and the PS2 ports, it's pretty unplayable. It's pretty bad. Latency problems on the controls. It looks bad, and I see people doing comparison videos, and to me it's hilarious because they're trying to say the original games look better, and it's just like, no way. Like, there's no draw distance in the original games at all. They have to cover up the graphics with fog all the time, because if you took it away, the game would look terrible. And yeah, almost non-existent textures. Their hands are like this, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. People about this Grand Theft Auto trilogy, they keep talking about a couple of things they don't like. They don't talk about anything that's like awesome about the trilogy. The fact that there's grass now on the ground. You know what I'm saying? The lighting in the sky is perfect. They don't talk about these things. They'll talk about the rain and how it gives you epilepsy, even though no one's suffered from epilepsy while playing the game. So we'll see if we'll see if somebody has a seizure. I think the rain looks pretty good. There's some times where like the rain's so much that you're like, it's intense. It's like driving in the actual rain. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's raining hard. But there's different forms of the rain. Like, the rain comes in like light. You know what I'm saying? And it's like not as heavy. It's when it gets heavy, that's when it's harder to see, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not like they didn't think it through. There's different levels to the rain. But anyway, I got a major problem with people lying about the game. Major problem. And this little article from ScreenRant says that there's tons of songs missing from the game. And when I first read this article, I was like, oh shit, man, they took out these songs? How could they possibly take out, Video Killed the Radio Star? You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the biggest like tracks in the game that plays like all the time. How could they take out the Michael Jackson stuff? I'm sure they did take out some songs for copyright reasons, like later on in the game maybe. I don't know. I haven't really finished Vice City yet. But from the couple hours I played of it, I've already heard 2 songs that are on this list of supposed songs that are missing from the game. And that's what we call straight up lie. Or they just didn't do their research. They didn't actually play the game at ScreenRant. And they just listed a bunch of songs that they think are in the game. But in the first 2 hours of playing it, I've already heard 2 of the songs that are on this list. Japanese Boy and fucking Video Killed the Radio Star. I've already heard those songs on the radio. So what is going on? Why are people lying about the game? ScreenRant, a supposed, reliable source? I don't know. They're really just like a blog type of fucking outlet, right? They never really get exclusive breaking news on anything. But those kind of outlets could just straight up lie about the game and nobody points it out, nobody cares. They're saying there's songs missing that are in the game. So like, nobody cares about that. Just keep talking about fucking character models that are 20 years old. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. I just want to point out the fact that ScreenRant is blatantly lying about Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. But yeah, I don't understand why people are just buying into this bullshit about the game. Hook, line, and sinker. Actually play it. They're some of the greatest games of all time. Still. They're a lot more entertaining than fucking... what was that one that came out? Deathloop. Like, who gives a fuck about Deathloop? You know what I'm saying? Halo. Ooh, a shooter. Another shooter for you. To play in between your Fortnite sessions, yes. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that ScreenRant is lying about Grand Theft Auto Trilogy's soundtrack. These songs are in the game, and they're saying they're not. So, if people can spread misinformation that easily about the game, how much more misinformation is being spread? Think about that. And actually play the games. There's some great pieces of history. So anyway, that's it for now. Bye-bye.
This is another song, isn't it? This is another song people said isn't in the game that they took out. Japanese Boy. They said they took the song out of the game. It's right here. Dude, there's some shady shit going on with this game on the internet right now. Some shady shit, man. There's the knife.